Thomastheiner talks about, yesterday I went through a couple of threads by chriscappy, who's been over in the Kursk region seeing Abrams tanks and Bradleys and Strikers and comparing them and seeing what the Ukrainians like and what they don't like. Indeed, he said they don't love the Abrams tank. They would rather have many more Bradleys, at least for this phase of the war at this moment in time. That's just what I've heard nearly universally here, and that's what I said, remember, yesterday. Now, I think, so that was the thread I went through yesterday. Thomastheiner says to this, Abrams, like any other main battle tank, are made to blow up enemy tanks. Bradleys, like any other infantry fighting vehicle, are made to shred infantry. I would add to that, they're made to shred infantry and also can blow up other tanks and also can deliver infantry. In other words, the Bradley, or the infantry fighting vehicle in general, is potentially far more versatile than the tank. It's very difficult to fit 15 people in a tank and send it to the contact line. You use an infantry fighting vehicle to do that, but it's also fairly good, fairly well armored. Bradley, for example, it's fairly good at taking out tanks. With its tow missile. It's got a 25mm autocannon or whatever setup it's got. It's got an autocannon that does a pretty good job of, as Tyner here says, shredding infantry, so on and so forth. So it's just much, much more useful. Thomastheiner then continues, currently Ukraine is in an infantry fight. Ukraine needs 500 additional Bradleys. Interesting, David D here says, Bradleys have always shredded more tanks than M1s. The Bradley can do about anything you can think of and more. This is why the Bradley is something that the Ukrainians really, really need.